Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back to Black Temperance Tarot. I'm really glad I did this reading because something was like trying to stop this reading. Like I almost overslept and my ring light wasn't trying to work and the incense was messing up and I just was trying to prop up my phone and I broke one of my fake plants. Like, and like I think someone, whatever energy is trying to get under my skin, not gonna work because it is Mercury retrograde. How's it going, guys? How are we doing? It's Mercury retrograde, and let me tell you something. Retrograde was retrograding before it even started. So, like, we are literally, it started Friday, it is only Monday. And it's been doing this thing. It's been doing its job, guys. Okay? So, there's that. We're in eclipse season. We just had a new moon. And I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys, because that's what I do. I'm real. I'm really only doing this reading because I wanted to pull some cards, and I wanted to see some things. And also, I've been slacking on my content for this page. So I'm just like, well, if I'm gonna pull cards, might as well do a reading for everyone anyway. You're welcome in advance. But yeah, so that is the current energies. The current energies in the collective are like uber chaotic. Like uber chaotic. Like you really have to be patient because there's just a lot of testing of the patience happening right now. At least from, what I have gathered, just a lot. And then there's a lot of changes happening, transitions happening. And really, and if you want to say that you conquered this retrograde, you just have to keep your cool. That's what you need to do. I'm live. What do you need?
Do you have another charger? Mine's not working. Every time it goes, it keeps on going down.
I don't have a box.
I'll have a box.
I want this charger back. Here.
Charger back.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, if you want to say that you conquered this retrograde, all you have to do is keep your cool. Oh my God, Tandy, easier said than done. I know. Please believe, trust, and believe. I know. But it's what needs to be done. Like, you have to learn how to keep your cool. You have to learn how to be resilient in tough times. And boy, howdy, have these some tough times. At least, personally. And, I haven't really been connected to the collective simply because, I'm not as active on this page. At least I haven't been for the past couple of months. And so, like, there's kind of this disconnect. And I want to reconnect with you all. I want to reconnect with you guys. And, I know y'all be having questions because I be hearing it. People are just like, what the is going on? What's going on? And people are just like, the tower. Well, there it is, guys. We got our answer. The tower. And what we talked about, that resilience and literally having to defend yourself, having to maintain your cool, maintain your calm, your center, your peace. And all of this chaos is happening. That's literally the definition of the tower. Okay. It's like forcing destruction, forcing things to crumble so you can build something new and better on a more solid foundation. That is literally textbook definition of the tower. So there's the answer to our question. So we have the vibe for this reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. I've done the talking for this intro, to be honest, and I'm anticipating what these cards say. First and foremost, I want to show honor and appreciation for the divine, for my ancestors, my guides, my guardian angels, and everyone few far in between. Thank you so much for the connection with the collective. Thank you so much for the abilities to read for the collective. Thank you for the messages that we are about to receive. Glory be to the Most High. Thank you. Amen. All right, let's go, guys. Let's get into it. Gotta pay your homage. Gotta pay your homage. The Knight of Swords came out first. there's some things happening really quickly. This came out on his side. I'll leave that there because this could be there are two meanings for that, so we'll read both of them. Anyway, the Nine of Swords, it's like fast and swift. Okay, so like there could be a lot of talking happening. It could be around you, about you. You could be the one doing the talking. We'll clarify, of course, but there could be a lot of communication happening. Like there's what's the pipelines? There's just like, you know how like when you learn something, there's a story and then it goes from one person, then it goes to another person through that person, and it's just like, you know, a story being told and interpreted in different ways, like a terrible game of telephone. Oh, thank you. Y'all see that smoke? Like a terrible game of telephone. That could be what's happening right now, and it could be a good or bad thing. That's why it came like out sideways. Like there could be someone that is like talking behind your back and has ill will, like is talking about you because I don't know, they're insecure, they're jealous, whatever. People talk about people for plenty of different reasons. That, or there could be someone like talking you up. And you know, I've been hearing this, and I've been hearing it from different people. Your name is in rooms that you're not even in. Now that can be interpreted in a positive or negative aspect. Like if you're looking for new opportunities at this time, your name could be in rooms that you're not even in, and these opportunities are coming to you completely unexpectedly. Or your name is, you know, in rooms where people have ill will, malice, or like don't have your highest good in mind. Swords. These are all swords coming out so far. This could be air energy, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could also mean that Gemini season, which is after Taurus. We're in Taurus season right now. So Gemini season, or you have Gemini placements, whatever, that could be a really significant time. And so that is end of May to mid-June. So during that time period, which is pretty much between the shadow and like the real retrograde, that is the time where we should be looking out for things of communication. You could be really exhausted right now. Or you could have just recently been like, this is just so, it feels so dramatic, but like you could have recently experienced a betrayal by someone. Like Ten of Swords speaks of being stabbed in the back. Like the literal imagery is someone laying on the ground with 10 swords in their back. Like just the ultimate betrayal. We're going to clarify that though. I really do think there's a different meaning for that. I mean, you know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I think there's a different meaning for that one. Two of Wands. Y'all need to get ready. If things have been hard, it's time to get ready. Because things aren't going to be hard. And when things stop being hard, things are going to be moving really quickly. Things are going to be moving fast paced. So if things have been hard right now, they're going to change. I'm telling y'all, Gemini season. Look out for Gemini season. Look out for him. Whew. Please give me more cards for the collective reading. Ooh. That is the Ace of Cups. What's the Ace of Cups? Emotional fulfillment. Or a love interest. That could be what you need to prepare for. There have been a group of us in the collective that has really been focused on their bag. They've been focused on making money, trying to create some financial stability, trying to create a solid foundation with their money. Okay, and so because you have been putting so much focus in that, you may not be worried about any like romantic relationships, romantic lovers. And let me tell you something, there is tons of romantic energy in the collective right now because everyone wants to be loved. We're in a very difficult part of society right now, and so what everyone is craving is connection. Everyone's craving community. Everyone's craving like romance. But you know, there are some people that just won't admit that. They're just like, I don't need that. I'm afraid of getting hurt again, so I'm just gonna focus on my money. And what could be coming in, what you could be preparing for or need to be prepared for is romance. Spirit's like, yeah, you can focus on your money all you want, but that's not what you need right now. You may want money, but you might not need the money right now. What you need is, Ooh, I really caught myself. I was about to get a little PG-13 explicit. And we got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So you feel like you've been working in vain. Like all your hard work has been in vain because you've been working hard, or you could have been working hard in the past, and like you kind of like reeled it in and gave yourself some time to relax. But I want you to know, whoever, one, if this is about love, say this is about love, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This person is coming in quick and they are not here to play. You look at Corolla, does she look like she's playing? That woman has a goal. That woman has a focus. Okay, so someone is coming in for romance and they are focused. They have one goal in mind, and that's to bag you. Okay, so be prepared for that. This is also Cancer energy. That could be Cancer season. Cancer season is directly after Gemini. So y'all, this summer is like coming in already, and like the energy that it's bringing. So I know a lot of y'all are out there ready for hot girl summer, but someone's about to take you off the streets. I hate to break it to you, that might sound like a threat to somebody, but it's not. It's good. It's good. We're gonna clarify. I'm not, you have free will. You can do whatever you want, but I say give this person a chance, especially if they're genuine and they're coming in with this type of energy. And so if it's not about love, this could just be that you've been taking your rest by traveling. You've been traveling the world. You've been traveling around. And, oh my God. Anyway, you've been traveling the world. You've been traveling around. And that's how you've been resting. And so now you're ready to come back. And you're prepared to get back to it. Get back in the swing of things. So there's that. But what came out, I said, oh my God, was the 3 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Honestly, let me just go ahead and start reading this as a love reading, because that's what it is. That's what it is. 3 of Swords came out. Yeah, because right now at your core, some of y'all are just heartbroken. And like you're hiding it really well by like burying yourself in work or distracting yourself or doing whatever. But deep down, y'all know in your heart of hearts, your heart is kind of like feeling abandoned right now. Your heart is feeling like in need of this thing, and your mind is just like, I'm scared. I don't want what happened in the past to happen again. But Spirit is saying this is new beginnings. Okay, new cycle starting. We literally just saw the Tower. Okay, so we're going into a new type of energy for the entire collective. Some of the things that happened in the past will not happen again. Like Spirit said, y'all been tested enough. Y'all have had the trials and tribulations over and over and over and over again. We don't got to keep doing that. We don't got to keep, beating the same dead horse. You learned your lesson. And if you didn't, then, it's going to keep happening. But for the people that I am reading for right now, the people that I'm reading for have learned their lesson, and they're going to move forward on this new timeline that's happening for the collective. If you don't move forward, it's fine. Life is a journey. You'll move forward eventually. Okay. So it could be this Gemini Cancer season. It could be next year's Gemini Cancer season. Whatever. Take whatever resonates. It happens when it happens. But as I was saying, give this a chance. Give somebody a chance. Give love a chance. If you haven't been dating, oh man, it would really be hypocritical for me to say to get back out there. But get back out there. You could be worried about manipulation. You could be worried about being deceived or deception, because that is what you experienced in the past, especially when it comes to your love life, especially when it comes to dating. That's not the case. That's not the case, because one thing right now that's happening, karma is making her rounds, and she is coming to collect. She is making her rounds. So the people that are being deceptive, the people that are being manipulative, they're going to be exposed. This mask that they got on right now, it's going to come off. They're going to be exposed, especially if they have like malice towards other people. They have ill intentions towards other people. They're not going to be able to keep that mask up, especially in the new timeline that is happening, that is being unraveled for the collective right now. It's just not happening. That's not the one. That's not the one. But, and then the Knight of Wands. Yeah, like you could have been dealing with someone that was really like impulsive, or, like really quick to act, act before they think, just doing things just for the hell of it, just doing things just to do them. And it could I'm not a doctor. Okay. I'm not a doctor. Seek help from a certified health professional if you need it, okay? But so take what I'm about to say with a grain of salt. That's why I'm saying that. You could suffer from like relationship PTSD. And so that's why some of y'all just have not been focused on romance, because you're just like, I cannot go through that again. You won't, okay? Because you went through that. Now you know what red flags to look out for. You know what things not to ignore. You know what things are, do and don't work for you. You're not going to go through that again because you learned from it and you grew from it. You grew out of it, okay? This is also why it's so important to hone in your intuition. Because people, if you let people here's what me and my friends, we let people talk. If you let people talk enough, because silence makes people uncomfortable. If you let people talk enough, they expose themselves every single time. Every single time. So you know who you can and you can't trust. That's what you have to do with dating. Don't go into dating, at least not at the start of it, just like, okay, this is the person I'm going to marry. Do I see my life with this person? No. You go in just to get the swing of things, just get your groove back, and then, it'll happen when it happens. I know exactly who that is. Anyway, let's clarify. Yeah, y'all could feel stuck right now. You could feel like you're really stuck in just like a position that you can't get out of. Like you hear me talking about these like romance that's coming in, these connections that's coming in. You're just like, I don't even know where to start with that. I don't even know where to go with that. Consult spirit, whatever you believe in. If you believe in the divine, if you believe in God, if you believe in deities, your ancestors, your spirit guides, whatever you believe in, consult them. They're here to help. They want to help. Hang on before I put that back. That's the Wheel of Fortune again. I'm telling y'all, look at this. They're partying. You're about to be celebrating something. You're about to be cheersing with someone. Who's that? And they're holding hands. Look at this imagery, y'all. Okay, I didn't even realize. Okay, first of all, you see them at the top of this wheel right here. You see they're holding hands because they're in union. They're a unit. They're one. Okay, you see this down here? That's the people that y'all are afraid of this person being. Okay, or this person being whatever you identify as. So this is the people of the past. You knocked them right off your wheel. This is you up here. You're celebrating and you're in union. Okay, this is good. Wheel of Fortune is good energy. This is new beginnings, new starts coming. And look at that big old hand, because the divine orchestrated this. The divine is going to show you like this is a divinely guided connection. Okay, this wasn't with them, but up here, this is divinely orchestrated. That was good. That was good, y'all. All right. Please clarify this Knight of Swords, please. There is that 3. Y'all are really hard. Oh my God. I just want to extend my love, extend my my love, extend my heart to y'all. Because some of y'all really just went through it. Like, and it could have been like a third party situation. I really don't like to talk about this, but it could have been like, someone was cheating, or it could have been a love triangle or whatever. And so in the past, that's something that you're really afraid of happening again. But you're in your prime right now. You're at like your most sensual. You're attracting people that, reflect the energy that you're in right now. And the energy that you're in is like, I love myself. I love myself so much. I'm never going to let this happen again. I love myself so much that I promised myself I would never stay and be treated like that or be spoken to like that ever again. And because you're doing that, this is happening for you. You see it? The fact that it's coming out twice, y'all. Please hear me. Please hear my words. I'm not going to beg you. Don't make me beg. I'm not going to do it. All right. Let's clarify the 10 of, And there's that. Hang on. Is that the 7 of Swords? There's a lot of sword energy. Okay. So I'm trying to think. Because the sword, if it has nothing to do with zodiac, that has to do with communication. So these people, especially since it's retrograde, you could have this person right here, this bum is trying to come back. It's Mercury retrograde. Don't let them come back, okay? They're trying to come back, And like they could see you, especially, oh my gosh, I hate when folks do this, bro. Especially if you do get into this connection, or you already are in this connection and you want to make it public. So they could be trying to come back. Your ex could be trying to come back, trying to be like, oh, like, can we try again? I'm sorry, we'll whatever, because they see that you're happy with someone else now. Ew. Stay where you are, Dusty. Ew. I really hate that, because like, you are only coming in to disrupt my peace because you see that I have found someone that treats me the way I deserve to be treated. And so that's what this is. That's what all this energy is right here. Okay, that's what all this energy is. They're coming back. They're gonna whisper these sweet nothings and say, oh, I changed, or I'm ready for this, or what, this or that and the third. It's a lie. Okay, they're being deceptive. They're being manipulative like they was before. They haven't changed. Okay, don't go back to them, because you're gonna mess up. You have free will. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. You got free will. But yeah, because they trying to come in and take away your joy. Look at them trying to sneak away with things that do not belong to them, clearly. And what doesn't belong to them is your attention. Your attention does not belong to them. Don't give it to them. Okay, look at me. I'm over here just... Okay. All right. Let's clarify the 7 of coins. Please look at... Y'all don't even know which ones I'm clarifying. Y'all just pulling them out. We got the 10 of... Yes. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is beautiful. Because you gave yourself that time, or... Let me not say that. Because things have been so hard and you feel like this hard work has been happening in vain. So for y'all that have been working hard, you feel like your hard work has not produced anything. It is producing something so great that it's going to last for generations. You're creating generational wealth, generational legacy. And it could be just for the fact that you're creating spiritual wealth too. So like the things that you experienced in your childhood, you could be creating a family with this person, or you could be connecting with this person, and you guys are such great parents that it breaks generational curses. Y'all, this is some powerful stuff right here. We're breaking generational curses. And so just for the fact, yeah, you could be building, financial generational wealth, financial abundance, but you could be building emotional abundance. You could be someone that will become more nurturing, someone that people will want to be around, people will want to work with, that's just so vulnerable and emotionally mature and unapologetically themselves. Like, people want to work with you in all aspects, not just finances. That's beautiful, y'all. That's beautiful. Clarify the Chariot, please. Clarify the Chariot, please. So there's just been, especially like in the collective lately, there has been a common theme of patience. Oh, this is beautiful, y'all. This is a beautiful reading. I just might tear up, and I don't need to. I've been crying. Oh, the sun. The sun is, in my opinion, the happiest card in the zodiac. I think, not the zodiac, in the tarot. Some of y'all might be learning astrology. Whatever. Anyway, is the happiest card in the tarot, okay? Because it speaks of like positivity. And so you could be doing things to heal. You could be doing things to heal your inner child, or you could be doing things to balance your divine feminine and masculine. You are clearly working on yourself, and because you're valuing self-love, and you've been so focused on self-love internally, now it's being showed to you externally. It's being showed to you in real life, in your reality. And I love that for you. This is the most positive card, and this is clarified by the Chariot. And like I said, this could be someone that's coming in. They got a plan. They got one thing on their mind, and that one thing is to have union and be happy with you. Okay? And if someone comes in, look, if you're anything like me, if someone's coming in with that type of energy, it might scare you. It would scare me. Okay? But just because it scares you doesn't mean you don't deserve to experience it. So it may be scary, but fear is an illusion. It's not real. It's something that that our mind creates and plays tricks on us. Okay? So don't give in to fear. Fear has no control here. Okay, so if they come in and they're about you for real, and they show you that I'm I'm here to stay. I'm here to be someone that you deserve. Just give them a chance. Just give them a chance. Free will. Free will. Y'all can do what you want. Whatever. What's that? Y'all, I do this. Okay? The Tower. Come on, y'all. This is a completely different deck. The Tower. Any of the hardships you experience, one thing that is a common saying in my family, this too shall pass. Okay? Things will not stay this way forever. You will not stay down forever. You will not stay heartbroken forever. You will not stay broke forever. One, we are not broke. We are financially challenged. That's what me and my mother say. But anyway, you will not stay that way forever, okay? Things have to be disrupted. Things have to be completely knocked down, set on fire for something new to happen. Let's call it organized. Honestly, ain't nothing organized about this chaos, to be real with you. Ain't nothing organized about that. But look, we got the 10 of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. This is divine union. This is I don't know how else to explain it. Look at the rainbow. There's a rainbow coming out of the cup. This is just something that's so happy. Like it's something that'll feel like so childlike. When you're experiencing it, you'll have like, I know they say butterflies in the stomach are like sometimes not good, but it really just depends on your perspective on things. You'll be around this person and you'll just feel so giddy. You'll feel so happy. You'll feel like a child because like this is what they bring you. They bring you this type of happiness. You remember when you were a kid and you would see a rainbow and you would just be like, oh my God, it's a rainbow. At least that's what I did as a kid. And so like that's the feeling that you'll have. You'll just have this like unexplainable happiness, unexplainable excitement that's coming to you. So like if you're down right now, I want you to know it's literally just the energies that we are in right now. That is all that it is. You just have to be patient. You have to keep going. Keep going. And I know it's easier said than done. Please, please, please believe me. I know it. Clarify the night of, I don't want to clarify that because that's their energy. No, I don't want to clarify that. But anyway, it's been a really good reading, y'all. Like, look, y'all have some fantastic cards. Look at this. Y'all got the 10 of Cups, the Empress, the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune twice. Like, I want y'all to know, I can hear someone saying, like, you can say all this. You can say that, things are going to be good. But I can tell you right now, things are not looking up right now. Yeah, right now. Didn't I say Gemini Cancer season? Come back and comment on this video after Gemini Cancer season. And tell me if I was right. Please, please. Okay? Tell me if I was right. And if I was, it will do nothing. It will do absolutely nothing for my ego. But, if I'm reading, I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. At least leave a like or a comment if I was right. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. We're going to pull the oracle and then it's going to be done. Really short reading because it was a really straightforward reading. I can't remember the last time I did a love reading. So that's because I actively avoid the love readings. Because there's just a side of the tarot community that really exploits love and exploits the vulnerability of others, and I refuse to do that. Because there's just some people that only focus on love readings, which is, there's nothing wrong with that, not to knock anyone that does, but there's more to life than romance and dating and all that stuff. But this is for the people that have completely forgotten romance, that have completely sworn off love, that have completely said, I'm never doing that again. I will just be single for the rest of my life. It's okay. Girl, me too. All right, what came out? The number 12, divination. Oh no, devotion. Oh my God. Yo, look at this card. First of all, number 12, it adds up to the number 3. And for me, the 3 means balance, mind, body, mind, body, and soul. It could also mean like the Holy Trinity. If you believe, like if you're a Christian, it also means confirmation and numerology. So confirming everything I just said in this reading. But why I just fangirled a little bit. Look at this. Somebody's on their knees. Somebody's on their knees. Oh my gosh, it's giving Wattpad. It's giving Wattpad. Anyway, someone's on their knees just completely devoted to this person. Oh my God, that's such beautiful, beautiful energy. I love this reading. This has to be one of my favorite readings, if not the favorite reading. Let's read about it, y'all, because this person looks like oh my gosh. Like this is someone that looks at you as the sun. Looks at you as someone, I will do literally anything and everything for you. Oh my gosh, and the key word is unconditional love. Yo, I'm gonna cry. This is amazing. Okay, hold on. Are you considering devoting yourself to another? First, make sure you are devoted to yourself. Begin by embracing Spirit's devotion to you. Feel it inside and out. Feel it filling the facet crystal in your heart. Center yourself firmly within the white light of Spirit's energy, which gives you life. Ground yourself firmly into earth, which feeds you and cares for you. Fill yourself to the brim with majesty of unconditional love. Then give it forth from the endless supply that is rightfully yours to share. It is in honoring Spirit and the spirit that is within you that you receive the love to give to another. If you're truly devoted to another, you will honor their beliefs, their right to opinions and choices, and the divine within them. Honor them just for being who they are. See the reflection of God within their eyes. Acknowledge that each person has his or her own divine path and lessons to learn. Withhold judgment, yet be there when you are called upon to help and to love, or maybe just to hold a hand. We often find relationships difficult to maintain. Sometimes fear is what keeps us from fully immersing ourselves into relationships. There is fear of rejection, of not being good enough or worthy, or fear of being hurt. No, I will cry right now. Okay. Okay. Whew. Let me not cry on this live, y'all. Okay. There is... Okay. Where was I? I don't even know. Okay, let me read that again. There is fear of rejection, of not being good enough or worthy, and fear of being hurt. But when we love ourselves, we can then love others. Ask Spirit to give you what is best for you and trust it to do so. You are good enough just as you are. You are worthy of love and a good relationship. Spirit fills our desires in the most wonderful and sometimes mysterious ways. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. But y'all, this is a beautiful reading. Give love a chance. Oh, man, that's hypocritical. That sounds. Give love a chance. Because it's coming. It's coming and they're for you. They're so for you. They're so for you. Okay? Free will. Do what you want. Okay. That's all I have, guys. I'm probably about to sit here and reflect on this reading, but thank you for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. I will be back posting consistently, probably after retrograde quits stomping me into the freaking ground. But yeah, and I plan to catch up on things that I haven't posted. So that means like the Zodiacs. I'm still doing that series. I haven't posted Aries season, and Taurus season is here. I need to show love to my Taurians, whatever. Everyone deserves their love for their season. So I'm going to be back. Please trust me. Please believe me. And actually, or don't. I don't care. I'm going to be back when I'm back. And so I'll catch up on my content then. But thank you again for tuning in. And yeah, see you next time.